September 21, 1972, date of proclamation number 1081, placing the Philippines under martial law. 107,240 primary victims of human rights violation during martial law. 70,000 people arrested, mostly arbitrarily without warrants of arrest, and 35,000 people tortured. 3,240 killed by the military and the police. 464 case media outlets after declaration of martial law. $5 to $10 billion estimated alleged ill-gotten wealth plundered by the Marcoses during the decades in Malacanang. 6,821 number of Marcos laws from September 1972 to February 1986. $683 million worth of Marcos assets in various switch banks declared as ill-gotten based on a July 2003 the Supreme Council.
And I am here with my father and I will interview him about martial law. So, what was your life during martial law?
Ang kinabuhi na mo panahon sa martial law, na ay limit sa oras, na ay kurpyo, unya stricto kayo ang military, mga pulis, na sila'y gikandak ng mga balaod nga dili ni magsupak-supak kay ang balaod ato kanabang ilahang i-implement nga kinahanglan sila mo'y magdala sa mga tao nga ilahang dili magkuhan sila mo'y hawd sa maong nga panahon nga dili mi mo lapas sa oras sa panahon sa kurpyo dakpon mi kung ilaming makitaan unya kung unsang ilahang bukaan ng ipa-implement nga balaod kinahanglan mao gyud tumanon muna nga kami uyon lang gyud mi kay naman sila balaod nga gobyerno nga implement ang martial law nga stricto sila.
Okay, and second question, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced during that time?
Ang mong ikuanan kabalak-an to nga panahon kay dili ni kapatuyan o panginabuhi tungod kay naa sila'y balaod nga limitado ang among oras pagtrabaho kay tungod kay stricto ang maong nga panahon.
Okay, and thank you, and that's all.
Good evening, everyone. So this is our Auntie Judith,
and we're going to interview about her experiences during martial law.
How did martial law affect your family and community?
Katumpuan, racist, freedom, mga US military to kanang magkuan sa kanang barangay. Kada hapon yun na siya, taga 6 o'clock, wala na yung tao sa kalsada, magkungkuha ka sa una, wala na, oy. Dakpon na yung ka, suri kay prisuhan. Dugay kay to siya nahuman, more than mga pila to katuig siya, oy, nahuman, oy, dugay, oy. Ang mga tao ito, no, kanang murag mga, may buot-buot na po, kay murag 5 anyos sa mga kuwato. 5 years old. Sila nila kamanagan sa una o subuon. Managan kami sa una.
Apple on the Wall by B.G. Pateno. There is man photo on the wall of my father's office at home. You know, where father's wearing his work, where he doesn't look strange, still wearing his green uniform and collar breastplate, where to prove that he works hard. He also brought a photo of his boss, whom he calls Apple. So Apple could, hang around on the wall, behind him and look over his shoulders, to make sure he's nappy at all. After snap at me once, caught me sneaking around his office at home, looking at the stuff on his wall handguns, plaques as sword medals are rifle, told me that was no place for a boy, only men, when he didn't really have to tell me because, that photo of Apple on the wall was already looking at me around. His eyes follow me like he was the scary Jesus on the hallway, saying, I know what you're doing.
Martial law imposes strict military control, restricting civil liberties and individual freedoms. The enforcement of martial law can lead to human rights abuses and mistrust of authorities. It often results in economic instability, social unrest, and widespread fear among citizens. The declaration of martial law can also undermine democratic institutions and the rule of law. Ultimately, martial law can have long-lasting impacts on a society, political, social, and economic fabric.
Material law once associated with historical dictatorship or extreme national emergencies remain a deeply controversial and powerful tool. In the modern era, it carries with it echoes of possible version, human rights violation, and the suppression of civil liberties. While it may be seen as a last resort in times of crisis such as war, rebellion, or severe natural disaster, it must be approached with extreme caution. In today's world, democratic institutions and legal frameworks are expected to protect the rights of citizens. The idea of military control replacing civil authority challenges this principle when material law is declared. Normal laws are suspended, and military forces are granted extraordinary powers. This can lead to abuse, particularly if there is no accountability or transparency. The danger lies in how easily material law can be used to silence dissent, control the media, and justify authoritarian rule under the guise of national security. We've seen examples around the world where leaders have used it not to restore order, but to maintain power. For young people today, especially in countries with painful memories of material law, such as the Philippines, child it serves as strikes to remember of how quickly freedom can be stripped away.